Yo guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we'll be doing a full glam. So I went first by using my spooling brush to carve the brows, then I clean the face with my wipes. Here I go with my micellar water and cotton wool, using it to clean the entire face, allowed it to dry, then I spray the face. Here I go in with my sealant to lock the pores of the skin against heat and sweat, and here I go in with my Blossom serum, applied it all over the face, then I go with my body glue. Alright, so I applied it mostly at the T-zone or the areas you want the glow to have its effect. So next I go in with my foundation using Zekel foundation. Then I blend and blend and blend all over her face, making sure I am using her exact skin tone, because this is where the beauty of your work begins. You must use the person's exact skin tone. If you don't have that, just that one color that suits her skin, you can always mix. Okay, you can watch my previous videos and see how I mix different colors, one or two colors, to get a person's skin tone. So here I go with my Adventure concealer, using it to highlight the under eye bag. Okay, I'm using 2 shades of concealer here, concealing the under eye bag, the bridge of the nose, the forehead, and the jaw. Okay, then I also contour at the same time, contour the hairline, contour the cheekbone, and contour the nose, side of the nose. Okay, so I first and foremost blended the highlights on the nose before doing my contour. It helps me better. You can do yours whichever way you prefer it. So I go in with blending. Remember, whenever you are doing your makeup, you must work with 2 different beauty blenders, one for your light shades and the other for your dark shades. Like here I am using this particular beauty blender to blend my highlights. I'm going to be using a different one to blend my contour. With this way, your colors will not get mixed up. Okay, each one will be where it's supposed to be. All right, so here I am using a different beauty blender to blend out my contour. Okay, now you can see what I mean by it. The colors will be able to separate very well. All right, so here is my lipstick palette. So from there I go in for the blush. Okay, so now you can see the shade I am using for my blush. While applying your blush, you have to be very mindful of the color that will suit your client's skin tone. Okay, so here I go in with my setting powder. All right, setting the on the eye bag. Like here, actually I'm going to set the entire face just to lock all my products. Okay, yeah, I am doing this. You mustn't do this. Okay, it depends on the face you are working on. Okay, I did it just to make sure that heat and oil is properly controlled. Okay, so the next I did was to use my eyebrow gel, okay, to apply on the eyebrows, just to help to lay them flat so that you can be able to draw my eyebrow very well. Yeah, after applying the gel, I set it to my setting powder before I went ahead with drawing the eyebrows. So right here I am trying to fill my eyebrows properly. So what I did here, now I repeat it this other side. Okay, so here you can actually use your eyebrow pen, you can use your brow pencil, whichever one that works better for you. Yeah, you can use it, whichever one that will give you what you want. Okay, but right here I use both of them actually, but right here I'm using my brow pencil. Okay, so I still go in with my Adventure concealer, using the lighter shade at the eyebrow bone, then using the tone that is almost a skin tone at the edges. Okay, all right, so I'm repeating the same thing this side. I use a lighter shade at this eyebrow bone, then this beginning part of the eyebrow I use a color that is like a skin tone. Okay, yes, that is, and that is that. I'm going to be using the same color that is her skin tone at the upper side. Then after that, I go ahead and use my brush to blend out properly. Okay, so yeah, that is the same thing. I repeat it this other side. You can see the way I am taking off the excess concealer, so you do this gently. Right here I go in with contouring the face with my dark shade of powder. All right, so I go in here again with my blush. Okay, yeah, use my cake blush here to blush the needed areas. Okay, so I still go ahead. This is me here observing details. Okay, I really want the face to be the makeup to be well detailed, so here I go in again with a lighter shade of powder. Here I am using from my press powder, so I use it at the highlighted areas because I want the face, the highlighted areas, I want those areas to really like pop very well in both my videos and my pictures. Okay, so here we are, right here at the eyeshadow, and here I am using this dark blue shade from my lipstick palette. Okay, then after that I went with my eyeshadow palette. Right here I first used a light yellow shade, like yellow undertone. That's what I did. Then before I went in with this red. Okay, yeah, like actually I'm basically working on colors that is going to be matching the clothes that we will be using to take our pictures. So right here I dusted off the setting powder, then I spray the face. Now we go in with our lips combo. Okay, I first conceal the lips. I use my concealer to conceal the lips, then I go with this brown lipstick. Okay, yeah, then after that I took this nude from my lipstick palette, then I apply and blend. Like I just want the lips to be very, very cool, like cool. Okay, I don't want anything loud on the lips, and that is why I am using this nude combo. Okay, so that is that, and then I'm going to go ahead with this same dark brown to still, you know, line the lips once again. Yeah, just like I said, I just want it to be nude, like very cool, because I want the entire look to be like very gorgeous and cool. All right, so here lies the struggle and the challenge. Yeah, so I have to line the eye, despite the fact that my model has this teary eye, but regardless, yeah, we have to do the work. Okay, so we keep, you know, managing it, we keep controlling the tears and all of that, and eventually here we are. Oh yeah, having our eyes, cat's eyes, you know, drawn, properly drawn, lined, you know, without any tear drop or stain on the makeup. Yeah, so yeah, that is the cat eye, like showing very well. Now we go in with our mascara. Okay, so we put on the mascara first, you know, to darken natural brows before we place this our artificial lashes. So that is that. Okay, yeah, trying to make the lashes too thick, and there we go. Yeah, it has stayed. Then I still try to observe my details here. Right here, we bronze the cheek, to give it that more glow. So while doing this, you really have to be very careful, like very careful. Those parts, was kind of becoming too much. Yeah. I like controlling this very well. When I get to this part, I don't like it when it's like looking too fake. I always like my work looking cool, but this my bronzer has this very wonderful way of popping up. Okay, so this is still me doing little effects, observing all the details. Okay, yeah, so that at the end the work is just going to come out. Wow. Then I do a little love gloss on the lips to give it that shiny look. Oh, and there we go. Look at that. I mean, looking so glamorous. Okay, guys, see you in the next video.